not quite rotating our hips. Rotational energy is created by segmenting our lower and upper half. If I can descend from my peak of my leg lift, enter the drive, yeah, we want to maybe hold on to that drive leg loading for a little bit of time. But I think, again, with you, it's more about how much can I rotate my hips before my front foot anchors into the ground. Because what happens if we're late to rotate and we get stuck in that drive leg, a lot of times, dude, I mean, I've had this issue in my career too. You get so fixated on that drive leg and you want to load and you want to feel contraction, you want to feel force into the ground. And then what that does, dude, is it actually gets you stuck to the point now when your front foot's like, hey, we're coming down to landing, dude. And it's like, well, we haven't even rotated. So what happens? Boom, you freaking anchor down. Yeah, your heels peeled off the ground, but now you just have to rotate together instead of like descend, boom, stick, stabilize that load. Now let's transfer that. We want to snap those into rotate when the arm's coming into our retraction phase. So the hips rotate. And then what we get is this picture of like, boom, rotation of the lower half, upper half stays neutral, glove side stays sturdy, stable. That keeps the torso from rotating. And now, boom, this is what is going to create our stretch and our rotational energy, the segmenting of that rotation without this going. Once we anchor down and we're in this posture of stretch, right? You'll feel all this tension. The throw, especially when it comes to the rotational energy, creating it, releasing it is going to be what creates that arm speed. Arm speed is not created by the arm independently. Arm speed is created by the segmenting of our rotations and then capturing of that rotational energy, right? You can see in the picture right there on the iPad, dude, like your arm is in a good spot. That's freaking money. You just had started peeling your heel off the ground. So now you can just see by the angle of that open side, like your hips really aren't into rotation.